Welcome back. District 3-5A hasn't been kind to Santa Teresa this season. They happen to be the opponent of the Valencia Jaguars tonight, and the Jags start tonight in a three-way tie for third in the district. First quarter, Jaguars driving, and quarterback Garrett Gibson decides he's going to pitch it back to Tyler McLaren on the reverse, running toward the near sideline and in for the easy score, 7-0 V. More Jaguars. Gibson again pitching back to Josh Burbank on a reverse, going the other way. Fights his way into the score. 14-0 Valencia. Jaguars go on to win big, or should I say Jaguars? 55-6 is the final. High school scores now, more of them. Roswell better than Lovington, 28-14. There you see Silver better than Cobrae, 13-6. Time for the rewind. Jerry Chester back with everything that was Thursday night under the lights.
Thanks, Van. And yep, there were a couple of games in metro area football last night. Let's get to the action as we hit the rewind button for this week's Thursday Night Rewind. We'll start at Wilson. The 8-1 Eagles host the 4-3 Monarchs, and check that out. A lucky fan gets an autograph from Texas-bound Zach Gentry. Hey, you better hold on to that kid because Gentry is the real deal. Eagles up 21-0, and look at Gentry move. You sure this kid's 6'7", 230 pounds? He almost takes it in, but he would have to settle for the 1-yard line. But the next play, Gentry finishes what he starts, and yep, gets the touch after the PAT. Eagles lead 28-0. Still in the third, Gentry fakes once, as you see here, but doesn't fake this. Chucks up a perfectly placed pass right into the hands of Caleb Ambert, and he would take it in for the score. 35 yards on the play, and that would do it. 35-0 would be the final. The Eagles better to 9-1 overall and 3-1 in district play. Now on to community. The Jaguars of Trisco Heritage hosted the West Mesa Mustangs, and it would be the Mustangs finding their stride first. As early first quarter, Jags deep in their own territory, and Jared Romero capitalizes. He gets the sack lunch and gets a snack pack with the sack lunch. Yep, the safety. Mustangs up 2-0 after the punt. Mustangs still looking good as Marcus Gonzalez tries to find Dom Fisher, and it's off his hands, but look at that. Zach Schreier comes in the clutch with a nice backup grab. Ensuing drive play action, Gonzalez decides to keep it himself and check out the agility. Gets a couple of blocks, takes it in for 6. The Mustangs would lead 9-0, but that's all they would get. The Jags would find their mojo later and put up 49 points. 49-9 would be the final. Atrisco stays undefeated in 6A District 5 play. We didn't get the highlights, but we have the score. The Mayfield Trojans beat the Panthers of Gadsden last night, 52-7. And yep, that'll do it for this week's rerun. Until next time, let's get back into tonight's action with Van the Man Tate. Van.
Thank you, sir. Back to tonight's action in District 3-5A. Chaparral, one of 3 teams to start at the night, tied with Valencia in the district, along with Los Lunas. Los Lunas and Chaparral sharing the field tonight. And the Ghouls and Goblins and everybody else came out playing the band. Now about this, the pass off, the little handoff to Omari Samuels. And Samuels doing the rest, getting in for the touchdown. Well, no, not quite. Almost. I had you fooled, didn't I? I fooled myself, too. Then it would be Wisniewski giving the ball back to Omari, and Omari this time, where's the referees? He's in. After the PAT is 7-0, Los Lunas. Everybody's excited, celebrating the score, and then this time Wisniewski. Little dump-off pass to his big man, running down the field, lumbering down the field, I should say. Cheerleaders feeling it. Game going Los Lunas' way at this point. Game will go Los Lunas' way the whole time. They win it. 24-6 is the final. We need to step aside one more time. Football Friday pulling into the final stretch. The power poll when we return.